I work full time, I take care of 2 kids, and you got cops out here out of my house?
You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over.
Because you're under arrest.
Some longtime employees think they fully understand the work processes, but out of greed, they exploit them with foolish tricks, causing mistakes they never realized would cost them dearly. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe. Now, let's dive into a compilation of when dumb employees realized they got caught in the act. Beginning with this woman, she was taken home by the police, but only after a short stay in jail.
So from about May to the end of July, almost $2,400.
I'm the sweetest person, bro. I don't do that type of drug. That drug just piss me off. I just want to go home.
On August 20th, 2024, police received a call from Cracker Barrel reporting that a cashier had embezzled about $2,364 over 3 months. After confirming the details with management, officers swiftly moved in on the woman and immediately took action.
Come with me, Miss Laura.
Okay. Fix me for it.
Because you're under arrest. Okay? Don't be stupid. Okay?
I'm not.
Everything I'm doing is I'm doing. Stop.
I'm not.
Stop. Drop what you're doing. Drop it. Set it down.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Set it down. Set it down. Set it down before I knock it down.
Sir, my mom is on.
Set it down before I knock it down. Grab her hand. Grab that from her hand. Take her out to my car. We'll go around back.
The woman did not easily accept what the police presented. She showed no sign of guilt and grew tense in her confrontation with the officers.
So you're under arrest for grand theft, for stealing from Cracker Barrel.
I haven't stole anything. I just admitted to everything. So what is you talking about?
All right, let me take a step back then. You're being detained pending investigation.
Bro, I just told them everything. Now, sir, I'm trying to go home.
Well, as right now, you're being detained.
For what?
Pending an investigation.
Yes.
Hold on. Do we need to talk to this?
As you can see, your phone's still intact.
Okay, can I tell my mama that I love her and stuff like that? Because y'all do it to me.
We're doing too much. So we're doing our jobs.
What job, sir? They up here lying and say I stole something that I didn't steal.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, then I gotta get my food.
What food?
I had other food.
Okay.
Ain't no okay?
And I'll give you everything in my car right now. We're gonna go around back. We're gonna go around back. We're gonna figure everything out.
The woman refused to accept the outcome, unaware that her manager had already uncovered everything, from the exact method she used to carry out the theft to the full amount of losses it caused.
Here's her statement, when she refused to write down 2,300. She was in bed. I put it that much, but here's her written statement of her admitting to taking cash. You can have that one. So what she would do, I guess, would walk up with the ticket. She would not scan it in the register, and then she would be on her phone, have like cash, put the money in the register, but she could tally on her phone, and then she would, end of her shift, would take all the time she did throughout the day. She get the tally of it, and then take it out of the register and seal it. So from about May to the end of July, almost $2,400.
Okay. What alert did you got us to that?
We run a report called manager unknowns. I guess if a ticket doesn't get paid, it becomes a manager unknown. And actually, the management team here reached out to us and said, "Hey, something ain't right." So we created some reports and could match up her clock in time when she's scheduled versus the ticket times. Then I pulled video, which I've got. Went through your email address. I've got an Excel sheet where it's her clock in time, what the ticket was, how much it was, and then I've got video saved.
Do you have all that?
It'll be in a OneDrive. I'll just email it to the OneDrive, and it'll be the Excel sheet and all the videos.
Okay.
After confirming all the evidence, police asserted her guilt. It became even clearer as she stumbled over her own words. She would indeed be taken home as she wished, but only after making a detour through the county jail.
Yes, I'm going home.
Again, I'm asking.
All night. No. I'm ready to go home, but I have.
Okay. Do you wish to answer any questions about anything that's happened in my investigation? You don't want to answer any questions? Okay. All right. So at this time, you are under arrest for grand theft. You'll be going down to the Palm Beach County Jail. It is a felony for the amount of money that you're alleged to have stolen.
What amount of money they keep putting on me that's not even true? Like I'm getting tired of it. I'm really finna get mad, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, just know that I'm doing my job. I'm doing based off their investigation, which they said it's criminal in nature, which based off their evidence.
Other girl, stop.
Did you have a question?
No, I was about to say something, but I ready to just keep quiet.
Okay. All right.
Because it just don't make no sense. They lying on me, saying I stole this type of money when I didn't steal no money. Just like they said I stole merchandise when I'll be paying for the merchandise. I don't understand this job, bro. I really don't understand this job. I'm the sweetest person, bro. I don't do that type of job. That job just pisses me off, bro. I just want to go home.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, today they're gonna have a detour before you go home. You're gonna be to the Palm Beach County Jail. So I'll give you all the paperwork.
She was officially charged with grand theft, accused of embezzling $2,364 from Cracker Barrel over 3 months. Lesson: no matter how carefully someone tries to cover their tracks, the truth always comes to light. Dishonesty may bring short-term gain, but it guarantees long-term consequences. Next up, a cashier plotted her scheme, unaware that everything had already been caught on camera.
You just put it in like a bottle and you send it up. But if you do night shift, you have to just keep it under the register.
Yeah, it's tucked under it, yeah.
She drops it there. She's gonna pick it up again and fold it.
On January 13th, 2022, police rushed to a Home Depot after a call about employee theft. The manager revealed that a cashier, only 3 months on the job, had repeatedly stolen cash from the register. The losses neared $1,800, and the truth became undeniable once the CCTV surveillance exposed every move.
And then whoever I'm adding, just send me in here, please.
Okay.
He's just vault only, right?
Vault only, yeah.
You're fine.
Sorry, I just.
Okay, no problem.
We got a little
There's a lot going on, I see.
That's
She's
every
gonna
day.
leave one
We're
right
getting
here
it for you.
and then fold it with
you
her
guys close
fingers.
yet? Are you clocked in or out? You're still in? Okay. Just give a few seconds.
See how it's tucked
Yeah,
underneath?
it's tucked under it, yeah.
She drops it there. She's gonna
You
pick
want
it
to
up
write the
again
code
and
down?
fold it. She pinched it. and put it on
Yeah, I
the
see
plate.
it, yeah, folded.
She's quick. That's why I asked her when I was interviewing, like, where were you before here? Because like she did it before. Does she have any prior?
No, she doesn't have really any history. So that's, you know.
She caught on quick. That's the scary thing. She caught on quick to our systems and stuff.
She goes in and right in her pocket.
Yeah.
Her moves were slick and almost professional, but the evidence caught on camera left no room for denial. At that moment, officers confronted the woman, and she confessed to everything.
So, can you tell me what happened? What's going on?
Like when he said I've been working here 3 months, I guess now, because I came in November.
Right.
And like when I just worked, like I was just taking the funds just so I could like do my grand down for his cremation.
So you took this job for who?
No, like I was working, like it's just working, but no, like with this, it's like I was taking the funds out for my grandfather's cremation.
So your father's cremation, okay.
Yeah, my grandfather.
He just, okay, and wait, what do you mean you were taking funds? What do you mean?
Like the money from the registers.
All right, the money that you were stealing from the register?
Yeah.
Okay, so that money you were using to donate towards your
My
father's
grandfather's
cremation. Okay.
The woman even revealed her tricks for taking the money, showing she had a calculated plan and truly believed it would succeed.
How would you do this exactly?
Like it's like we got the like the registers say do like a cash strip and just like fold it on.
Cash drop?
Yeah, you can say cash drop. Same thing.
Or strip, you said? Strip.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so what does a cash strip mean?
It's like when the registers like you have to, they only can have a certain amount of register. So like if you have like $1,000, you have to drop 5. Well, it normally be more than 1,000, but it'll tell you how much you have to drop. So we like it's like hundreds, 50s, then 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, and like change. You shouldn't have nothing in your hundreds and 50s spot. You should only have 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so when you have excess money in your register, you have to do a strip.
Yeah, you just have to like send it up to the office or I don't know.
So what would happen normally if you you weren't stealing the money, but you understood that you needed to do a strip on your register?
Yes.
Who would take the money?
Nobody. We have to put it in like if it's like this shift daytime, you just put it in like a bottle and you send it up. But if you do night shift, you have to just keep it under the register.
Oh, okay. All right. So they have like a specific means for collecting the money, but it's not to go like in your pocket or something. Okay. All right.
Almost like giving a workshop on her own methods, the woman showed no sign of remorse. She even estimated the amount she had stolen, far exceeding what the system had officially recorded.
What's usually the amount that it requires you to do a strip? Or is there any amount?
No, it's not no amount. So like
Okay.
how much ever 20, like how much ever 150s, you just put in the register. If you got like 10 hundreds, you'll put 10 hundreds. If you got 350s, you'll put 350s.
Okay.
And the computer calculated out by itself.
Okay, all right. And so, but you were just stripping the register, but then not sending it up. You just
Like I was like I'll just take 100 and then I'll send the rest. I guess it is.
okay, all right. Oh, I got you. So you'd be like, $500. You would take 100 of it, send the 400 up.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, when was the first time that you
It
began?
had to be in December.
Okay. Do you remember how much approximately you've taken?
When I did it with AJ and Beth, they told her out 5,000 downstairs. That's what they told her out. So.
Okay. Are you regretful at all for?
Yeah. It was just like I just have a lot going on.
Okay. Do you have anything else for me? Okay.
They had we signed like a paper say I could pay it back, but I don't know how we go about it. I don't know.
Okay. Is that what your intent is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember when you were hired here? You just said November, right? You say sometime in November?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It was after Thanksgiving, but my first shift was after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
With all the evidence and her own confession in hand, police had more than enough to make the arrest.
Stand up for me.
Can we go out this door?
Yeah. Right. Turn around.
And this way?
Yeah. Make it right. Oops. These all ones?
Yeah.
Are these credit cards in your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
Joni Jennings.
Do you have anything in your? I'm sorry, guys. Do you have anything in your locker that you need to have?
No, I never used my locker.
Okay.
All right.
She was charged with grand theft of over $5,000. Lesson: no matter how clever the scheme, stealing always leaves a trail, and the truth will catch up with you. In the next case, watch how a law student tried to exploit her own knowledge to her advantage.
Is there any particular reason why you're stealing all these things?
To not have to pay for them.
When you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
On April 23rd, 2025, police received a report about a young woman named Maria Valles, who had been stealing merchandise from the Hollister store where she worked. The total count reached 55 items, all taken using nothing more than a water bottle. Officers rushed to the scene where Marie sat quietly, as if she herself was trying to figure out what was happening.
This is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say. And we've got that merchandise here. She was nice enough to bring it back to us today. She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750, before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like, this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law, so if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or?
We've been conducting an investigation.
This was no simple mistake. It was impossible to believe that one water bottle could hold that many stolen goods unless she had used the same trick over and over again.
Before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around like December time is when you started?
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in 2023.
Okay.
In August or September.
August of 2023, okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first thing that you did?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like tank top. And I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. Mm-hmm. How big is a water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce hydro flask. Like it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That, or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
Okay. Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50 something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think. Just
okay.
1,500.
But today you returned. Do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700 something worth of stuff, but $400 something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn.
Oh, okay. Understand.
She was certain to be arrested for her actions, but the reason behind it was almost unbelievable. So shallow and short-sighted that it left everyone stunned.
You know, give us a hard time. Again, we're just doing our jobs at the end of the day. So I don't see why not. And when was the last time you stole something? Yesterday?
Yeah, and before that it was like a while.
Okay. And obviously it's what's done is done, but like what made you think it was a good idea?
Just like, oh, I could save the money and then not getting caught after the first couple of times. I'm like, oh, I could really save money from doing it.
No, I get it. It's opportunity, right? You see the opportunity and you get away with it for a few times and probably a lot of times and just caught up. And a lot of this stuff is for yourself, and I'm sure you got stuff for your friends and family and stuff as gifts. But again, it's hopefully this is the last time. Is this your first job?
No.
Where'd you work before this?
My first job, I've been working since I was 16. So before this, like directly before this, was American Eagle, and I never stole from there.
This young woman was a law student. She likely knew exactly what she would be facing, yet from the very beginning until now, she remained calm, showing no trace of regret.
Yeah, I haven't done one of those.
I gave him the option. Just want to throw that out there. Sorry, let me just take this.
Right there, sir. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want to.
Whoever, just sit down. I'm gonna take your shoes off.
That black bag is yours? You want it?
Yes, please. These hot sauce? I got you. I'll do it for you.
One day work is great. I got half a day. One day. What time?
Same way we came in?
Good. Get the most wax, it's great.
Well, the lease for that was like $200.
Maria Valles was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized fraud under $20,000. Sometimes intelligence or education doesn't prevent poor choices. Letting greed control your actions can ruin your future in an instant. Next, this woman showed how 8 years of trust collapsed because of her foolish actions.
I trusted you, and guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over.
Tino, please can we handle this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
On May 31st, 2023, police received a report about a young woman at Subway who, after 8 years on the job, chose a different way to make extra income. According to the report, the losses ranged from $20,000 to $21,000. When officers confronted her, she claimed to know nothing until the store owner spoke up.
How you doing? Are you okay? What's going on with your face?
Yeah, I have some kind of skin thing. Tino, I have a daughter to take care of. Please don't send me to jail. You can get rid of me.
I'm not saying nothing.
Busman, give me a few minutes.
Yes, we have evidence for 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
So, right now, you are going to get arrested. Okay? I need to speak to you because this has been going on for a while. Completely up to you if you want to speak to me or not.
Okay, but I
Hold on. Let me finish. If you do want to speak to me and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you may have done, I'm going to read you your rights and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline. This is kind of like your chance that you get to explain yourself before you report.
Okay, can I just ask, please, I don't know how to pick up my daughter after school.
She kept acting naive, dodging questions as if she realized the problem but was desperately trying to avoid it. This only pushed her boss past his limit, forcing him to spell out the truth.
We will talk about that later too.
Oh,
You have been told for last year I reminded you corporate on the watch. Before that I explained you corporate is on the watch. Please do not do 1 minute cashing. I have evidence and piles and piles and piles and piles of evidence with detailed note, and corporate is, this is me right now. Corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
That's all I have to say.
Can you
Mr.
please
Benson.
not send me to jail
Mr.
for my
Benson.
daughter? I have
You've been
nobody
told
else.
before.
Mr.
I have
Vincent.
nobody else.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past record. I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over. I have. You've been recorded now.
Enough.
Faced with her boss's anger, she acted unfazed. She even insisted she never meant to do anything wrong, claiming it all happened for a reason, yet her excuse was almost impossible to accept.
You do not wish to answer any of my questions. You are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Do you want to speak to me?
I have never intentionally done anything wrong to hurt you, Tina.
Mr. Vincania, I need you to step out, please. We cannot do this back and forth thing. If you're gonna keep doing this, then I cannot do an interview.
I don't know what he's talking about, like for 3 years and stuff.
Okay.
No, I've.
How long? To the best of your recollection.
I don't feel like I've been stealing.
You don't feel like you've been stealing. So what exactly
I
do you
feel like
you've
he
been doing?
treats us very unfairly.
Okay. What is
all of us?
What is
like,
unfairly to you?
There's one girl's been working here 6 years. She still makes minimum wage. He doesn't give us any appreciation. And I've been here a long time, and I know I don't mean to come off, like as excuses and anything. But he's a hard man to work for.
Right.
And I never like intentionally meant to I never in my mind stole anything.
Okay.
I just feel like we're all treated so unfairly.
Right.
And
so what?
Every step of her actions was confirmed by police. Though she admitted to it, she claimed the amount wasn't really much, but even if it hadn't been, it still could never justify why she did it.
Whenever there is a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it, you don't ring it up, you put the money in, provide change, you split that amount into the tip jar, you take some cash then, or a combination of both, or later on you come back and take cash. So it's a lot.
Maybe I didn't realize. I don't mean I didn't think I was doing it at all.
It's been every day for the past, at least for the past month.
It hasn't been that much. Not that it makes a difference.
What's that?
But I don't take a lot at a time.
Okay.
And I know that doesn't make a difference.
So a day.
But over time,
how much do you take a day? $10.
Yeah. Please can we handle this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
Did you give him his key back?
Please don't do this to me. I don't know how to pick up my daughter. It's my daughter. That's what I'm worried about.
You were told many times what you have done is enough damage to me. It's totaling 19,000 plus.
No, is it?
There is no. A corporate will come after you, and this is my first.
Can we handle this with a court date or something?
At this point, her remorse came far too late. The money she saw as compensation for her spirit only seemed to break her down even more. This was the lesson she had to pay for such a reckless choice.
I will leave. I will handle it in court. I will do whatever needs to be done. Tino, I'm begging you. Please don't.
No. This is not my call. This is law and order. It's not my
He
call.
said it was up to you if we can handle it differently. Please, Tino, I've shown up every day for you for 8 years, and this has just started recently, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. My daughter, I can't do this to my daughter. Please, Tino. Can't we handle this a different way besides sending me to jail?
Okay, so obviously you know you're fired from here?
Yes.
And yours will be in trespass for you. Subway. I don't know if Subway has to do anything with Walmart.
These are very, very expensive. I don't want to lose these. Please come and put in my purse somewhere.
Sorry. I'll tie it off.
The woman was convicted of grand theft after evidence proved she had stolen nearly $21,000 from her workplace. Lesson: greed disguised as compensation never justifies wrongdoing. Small choices can snowball into life-changing consequences, so think twice before sacrificing integrity for short-term gain. But worse, this woman's downfall came not from greed, but from a misguided sense of kindness.
She says she's not. She says it's just a friend that she's trying to help out, that she feels that he's taking advantage of her.
Are you kidding me?
30 seconds left.
So you know what this is about then?
Yes.
I told you to be honest with me.
I didn't know how to tell you without you being mad at me.
Tell me what?
On August 12, 2022, police rushed to a convenience store after a report exposed an assistant manager who had abused her position to manipulate the system and steal money. The losses mounted to $10,000. Upon arrival, officers confirmed with the store owner that she had been carrying out the scheme for an extended period of time.
So I was just here last week, and we found a situation.
Employee?
One of the associates. She's been doing transaction voids, allowing people to go through the self-checkout, and then allowing them to leave with merchandise after she voids it out.
Okay.
Okay?
Is she getting anything?
She says she's not. She says it's just a friend that she's trying to help out, that she feels that he's taking advantage of her.
So there's someone else involved?
Yeah, she has a couple of children. She is married. She has admitted to $10,000.
Over what time?
The last 9 months since she's been here. Now, that's all I have since June that I can prove.
Okay.
What I don't have is, because this just got dropped on me a couple hours ago, I don't have all the video that corresponds with these dollar amounts, but we can get that and burn that. So you have all the video that corresponds with these dates and times.
Yeah.
So all these transactions, everything is highlighted. This is for you. That's for.
So hold on.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So
at that time, 2232 for $424.93.
Okay.
So just in the course of these 4 days, about $1,000.
So you've gone through and highlighted the ones that are involving her?
Yeah, the store manager's validated. He's verified them on video. She's been very cooperative.
The moment officers confronted her, she confessed. She truly believed she was playing Robin Hood, claiming her motive was to help others. But the harsh reality was that she now had to face the consequences.
Obviously. And it seems like you've been cooperative so far.
Yes, sir.
You're not under arrest at this time.
I'd like to not be under arrest if possible.
Okay. So, can you explain to me?
Unfortunately, to my bleeding heart generosity for this person that's claiming to have been my friend, and I'm like an adopted sister, I regretfully aborted transactions on the self-checkout for him and let him have it. Which is now costing me my job and putting my family in jeopardy because I was being concerned about somebody else.
Do you know how many times this occurred?
No, sir, I
Okay.
don't have a
How
specific
about,
number.
do you know when it started?
I think the furthest back Jim told me he had was in August.
So you think this started in August?
Yes, sir. I believe he's correct. I have paperwork. I just have a memory.
About how many times a week?
At least 2 times a week, maybe.
Okay. How was this arrangement set in place? Did you know they were coming to the store?
He was here almost every day I worked, under the guise of wanting to help me. Help me work around the store. And
When would you know to abort the transaction? Did he ask you? Did he talk to you? Did he send
asked
you a
me.
message?
He would ask me,
Okay. What would he say to you?
hey, can you help me out with this? And I should have just said no.
Did you ever get anything in return from him?
No.
Did you ever abort a transaction that you kept for yourself?
No, sir.
The woman also revealed the identity of the man she claimed to be helping. Coincidentally, police approached him that very same day and reached their own conclusion about his connection to the case.
No, I know I'm going to be in trouble. Just to save
But-
me from having to be arrested is what I would like to avoid right now. I don't want to
Okay.
walk out here in cuffs. I don't want you guys to have to escort me.
Well,
was just-
I can't guarantee that either, but you know, the more information I have, we can be in, help you out in that way. But
Same as Jean.
Can you describe him?
6 foot something, 200 plus pounds, white male, balding.
Gene? Are you Gene? Can you come over here so I can talk to you?
I guess I'm getting arrested because I don't even know what I did at Dollar General.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
Yes.
Okay.
I said, Trish, I'm getting arrested.
No one said that. Are you talking to me or talking to the person on the phone?
I'm talking to the person on the phone. I'm talking to my mother.
Okay, do you mind talking to me first?
I'll call you back. Okay.
I was here earlier.
Yes.
You are suspected in several thefts.
How was I expecting a theft? I don't remember. I'm not aware of stealing anything because everything I know I get, I pay for.
Okay.
Like I just bought 3 loaves of bread.
Tonight?
Tonight. I have the receipt in the bag.
Okay. I'm not accusing you of anything right now.
Okay.
But previously.
I don't recall doing anything.
Okay. Do you know any of the workers here?
I know Jess. Actually, I know basically everybody that works here.
Here's the deal. I'm not arresting you.
Okay.
You are suspected in several thefts.
Okay.
It is being investigated.
Okay.
They do want to pursue charges.
Okay. I'm trespassed from coming in the store.
They don't want you here for a year.
Okay,
on their behalf, I'm issuing you a trespass right now.
A few days later, once the investigation ended, authorities made their decision regarding the woman's actions, and those very actions left her husband unable to accept the truth.
Is it because of my former job?
It's scheme to defraud warrant.
It's just,
So you have a warrant. Okay.
Wait,
what?
she has 2 kids in the back.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Like I said, we can do this over here as long as she cooperates.
Okay, what?
All right.
Wait,
I'll explain it to you in a second.
Please.
Okay. So just give me a second. If we want to do this over here.
That's their mom.
Okay, I understand. We'll do this over here. Okay. And I'll explain it to you here in a second.
Hold on.
All right. Hang out over there. All right. I got one more thing that's up to me.
Are you kidding me?
30 seconds left.
So you know what this is about then?
Yes.
I told you to be honest with me.
I didn't know how to tell you without you being mad at me.
Tell me what?
Should I help somebody in a cost job?
What are you doing?
Here's the thing. I don't know what the case entails,
Bro,
but it's a scheme to defraud. That's
Okay.
all I know. All I know is what the charge is. I don't know what the case entails or the specifics like that. She can probably tell you more than I could. So
You was told you wasn't gonna. Okay, what the f is this secret bullshit you got running, bro? With 2 kids here, I'm running a company, and you do what? What in God's name is happening right now?
you guys are gonna have to get it worked out at some point. What are we gonna do with the children? Are you guys together?
Yes,
Okay.
man. For 9 years, bro. What the stupid?
Are these both of your guys' kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So they're biological kids. So
Yes,
no issue
yes,
watching them.
biological, man. Hang on. So where are you guys gonna take her?
To the SSO jail, Sarasota County Sheriff's Office.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why you think you in handcuffs? I'm running a business. I work full time. I take care of 2 kids, and you got cops out here out of my house. I bought you that vehicle. I have mine and that one in the yard. What are you thinking?
In the end, she was taken away and formally charged with fraud and theft by deception. Lesson: greed disguised as good intentions only leads to downfall. No excuse can erase the weight of responsibility for one's actions. Next up is a well-orchestrated theft carried out by someone who was supposed to be trusted.
Get the food, she'd take the money, and ultimately zero out the order and keep the money.
$450 and it's $475. I'll put the $450 in there.
On December 28, 2021, the police arrived at a Taco Bell after a report that an employee had scammed money. Upon arrival, management and the employee explained exactly how she carried out the scam.
So I've got an employee, she took $250 from us. We've got video of her taking cash. She would take customer orders, zero it to zero, give the customer the food, take the money in, put it in the register, and then at the end of the day, she'd go and they break down their register. Okay. Whatever was left over, she would put in her pocket. So in the exception reporting system that we have, it would find unusual behaviors, which is
315 was home. Can you advise in the case number for the signal
deletions
7?
or things like that. So that's what alerted us to something unusual going on.
18399, 18399.
And then when I matched the tickets to the video, That's when we saw
$6
customer would pay for an order,
15.50
he'd
hours.
get the food, she'd take the money, and ultimately zero out the order and keep the money.
So match events to tickets.
Yes.
Sir, just in your words, tell me what led you to call me here today.
So we have an exception-based reporting system that alerted us to voids and deletes that were being done in our computer system. After reviewing customer tickets and video, it allowed me to identify the employee who was zeroing out the tickets, taking the money and pocketing it.
Okay.
Brought me here today to interview her.
Okay.
According to the man's account, the employee admitted to taking money on several occasions, and in fact, she was not a new employee.
And what happened when you got here today?
Today I talked to her. She admitted to $200 to $250 of fraudulent voids, that she would zero out the ticket number, put the money in the cash register till, take it to the manager's office, at which point she would take it out and put it in her pocket and keep it for her personal needs.
Was this the same employee every time on the
Every
video?
time, yes sir.
Okay. And do you know who that employee is?
Shamik.
Okay, and how long has she been working here?
I think about 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years.
Okay, all right. You have any knowledge of her doing this prior to these 5 or 6 incidents?
I have documentation over the last 4 to 6 weeks, I believe it is.
I'm sure you guys are going to check further back to see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'll go in there and talk to her. Are they, is there anything else that I haven't talked about or asked you that you want to add?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
At this point, during questioning by the police, the woman showed some reluctance in recounting the story again, each answer seeming like she was reluctantly accepting the situation.
All right, so in your own words, you know why I'm here today?
Yes, I know why you're here.
Okay. And I see that you wrote a letter. Is this the letter you wrote?
Yes, that's
To
what
Miss.
I wrote.
And so, you have your ID on you? Or, okay, do you have a Florida ID?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. What's that?
My ID might be in the car.
Alright, let's let me go here. Alright, yo, so in your words, tell me how you came to talk to Mr. Gong today.
So I gotta repeat all of that?
Well, I haven't read that. I just know it's a letter you wrote. I'm here. I asked him and I spoke to him and I'm just speaking to you.
Okay, so I've been taking cash, pretty much, bottom line.
Taking cash
He says more than what I'm admitting to, but it's not true.
Okay, taking cash from where?
The register.
So how you just take it out? I mean, you don't think that they're gonna notice it's missing? I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
That's a good question, and I wasn't thinking, like.
However, when asked further about how she carried out the act, she gave evasive and incomplete answers, forcing the police to clarify details, as if withholding information might lessen her culpability.
So, I mean, how did you take it out? You just take it out? Is it, I mean...
No, I'll put the money in the register. Once I count the register down, I keep what was left over. Like if the ticket said it's supposed to be $450 and it's $475, I'll put the $450 in the.
Okay. Well, I don't understand how would there be a difference though, because like if I come in, you say your bill's $220 and I give you $220. I mean, at the end of the day, the machine is gonna show $220. So how's it gonna differ?
Like I'm not.
He doesn't understand how you would zero an order out. So just explain how you would.
So pretty much deleting the stuff off the screen and putting it in the register. Once the end of the shift comes.
Oh, you mean like voiding it out? Like,
yeah.
Like if I okay. I get it now. So how many times did you do this?
Like maybe 4 or 5 times.
5 times in a period of how long? What's up,
Like
man?
3, 4 months, 5 months.
In a 5-month period? You know about how much total you did?
He says more than 250. I believe it's just like 250.
So how much do you guys have so far?
Probably closer to 400.
By the final minute, she only tried to explain that she had used the money for her personal expenses. The woman had to face the consequences of her actions.
Is there anything else you want to add to your statement? Is there a reason you took it? Well, I mean, I'm just curious.
Bills, gas, grocery.
Don't y'all have a program or something to help out your employees? So how come
I
you...
was never told that. It's a lot of stuff I'm still learning right now. And I've been here almost 3 years.
Alright.
Let me tell you what this is. This is what you're being charged with right here. You're being charged with petty theft. Alright. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna swear in the test is on being documented on our camera that you're promising to show up to court. It's not saying that you're guilty. It's saying that I'm gonna come to court. Now what we gonna do? Pull your mask down. Make sure I get your face on camera so you can't say it was your sister. That was it. Alright. Take care. Happy holidays. Try to have a better day. Happy New Year's.
In the end, the woman was charged with petty theft and fired from the establishment. Attempting to cover up theft, even repeatedly, will ultimately lead to legal consequences and job loss. Honesty and accountability are crucial, and financial struggles do not justify breaking the law. In the next situation, this woman even believed her cunning would make her a millionaire. But unfortunately, this wasn't a show.
This is 2 separate tickets taped together.
Is it?
Right. And what it actually is a non-winning ticket.
Oh, go figure.
I would never insult you and say you're dumb.
I would never.
But usually this indicates intent to do fraud.
On March 11th, 2024, officers received a call from a lottery office about a woman attempting to claim $1 million with a suspicious ticket. When they arrived, they encountered the woman exuding the precision of a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire winner.
All right. So just like I said, we're here about the ticket. There is a problem with the ticket.
Okay.
So I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
So she's going to tell you a few things and I'll get back to you.
Okay, spell your first name for me. K-I-R-A. Okay. You would just sign right there next to your name, please.
Okay, that's you on file.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Sure, you know, that's just formality.
Oh, yeah.
We want to talk to you about the ticket because it is a large claim. So, do you know where you bought the ticket?
I don't remember. I went to every single place. I went to like 5 million places out in Depuniac and Freeport. I don't even remember. I had like a whole bunch of them with me.
Do you play a lot of tickets?
Sometimes, yeah. Occasionally.
Have you ever had any big wins?
Not big. I mean, the only one I've ever won myself was like $100.
That's pretty good.
I mean, like, so it's kind of cool. But me myself, no.
So how much do you think this ticket is for?
I believe it's over $1 million.
Okay.
And some.
Did you play the ticket?
I did.
Oh, cool.
I did.
So were you happy when you thought it won?
It doesn't really seem real.
Yeah.
I was happy, and I'm like, but I'm not going to count my blessings because, you know, this kind of stuff doesn't happen to me.
Correct. Right. It's very, very unusual, but it's a good win if you can get it, right?
I mean, it would be great help. I tell you, I've been through it.
So where did that happen? Where were you exactly when you said, "Hey, look, this ticket's a winner"?
My house.
Okay. So you're at your house. You played the ticket.
Yeah.
Did you go scan it anywhere?
I have tried to scan it like 3 different places,
right.
And they were all like, "It doesn't scan. It doesn't scan. It doesn't scan." So I was like, "Okay, well, what do I do?" And I was like, "There's got to be a way." So they told me to come here.
The woman was confident that the ticket was completely original, but when detectives questioned her about the discrepancies, she was still ready to debate her case.
And so I do have the ticket right here. This is the ticket. I'm not going to let you touch it, but does it look like it?
Yes.
And is that your name on the back there?
Yes, it is.
Did you put your name on it?
I did.
Okay.
In the office here.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you, how did the ticket get ripped?
Okay, so it was in my car, and I guess it had fallen out, and I didn't realize when I got out, and it was in the rain, and I seen it the next day, and I was like, oh my God, and I tried to scratch it before it was dry, and it just was falling apart. And so I was like, oh my God, let me tape it so it doesn't fall apart anymore. So
did you tape it like this?
I did.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my God, I just didn't want it to get more ruined than it was. As I was scratching, it was winning, and I was like, no.
Well, I can understand that part for sure.
Yeah.
So this ticket, so I ran this ticket,
Okay.
right? And it originated at Winn-Dixie in Defuniak Springs.
Yeah, that sounds about.
Is that possible? Is that
It's
the
right by
place
my
to go?
house.
Okay.
Very possible.
When you bought this ticket, did you buy any others?
I do not remember. I usually buy them in more than one.
Gotcha.
So it's possible, but I can't guarantee that.
And why this game? Do you like this game?
I just randomly picked it.
I gotcha.
Because I never get like I usually get the cheaper ones, you know.
How much was that ticket?
$50.
Dang, go.
I know. I was like, I'm going to give this one a chance.
Did you buy it? Do you remember if you bought it with your debit card?
No, I didn't. I bought it with cash.
Okay.
Everything seemed as if the woman had rehearsed it beforehand. At that point, the man was forced to voice what they were suspicious of.
So the reason we're here is the ticket. The problem with the ticket is there's security controls inside the ticket.
Okay.
And what the security controls tell me, and also what the ticket number tells me, is this is two separate tickets taped together.
Is it?
Right. And what it actually is a non-winning ticket.
Oh, go figure.
Made into $1 million ticket.
What?
And I'll tell you how you can see that. Right?
They don't go together?
No. Right here, this is the ticket number. See that number is 019?
That's a 088.
Oh, I'm sorry, 018?
Yeah.
Right? If you look at the bottom, this is the ticket number.
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, why does that not match?
Right.
And I was like, I thought that's what it meant if you win. No. Oh, I didn't know that.
So did you tape this together after you saw that?
Yeah, after I saw that it was winning, but then I saw the number, I was looking at the numbers, and I was like, those don't match, huh? That's odd.
Did you tell anyone at the front, like, why is this so weird? Why wouldn't you?
No, I didn't even think about that.
So when it was weird, you just went with it?
I just thought that's what a winning ticket was like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you play a lot?
I mean, not a lot, no, but I play somewhat.
Well, you buy more than me probably because you say you're buying a few at a bunch.
Yeah, I mean, every now and again, yeah. You know,
Obviously-
I have a little bit of money, I'll pay for a couple.
Okay, so that's a moderate
Here and there,
player, I
yeah.
guess. I'm thinking moderate players kind of understand the games they play. You know, like win or lose.
Sometimes I don't. I just be scratching them.
But the man still had to explain that the tear from the two ticket pieces, which didn't originally belong together, raised suspicion of whether there was any intentional arrangement here.
So you see on the back part right here, where the weights stay together? See how the words don't even match up? Did you notice that?
I did not. They do, though. Installments and installments. I just didn't
Let me
tape it
see.
right. It does if you... But no, I did not. But to me, it matches up.
Yeah, it actually does. It's from two, look, the rips are different.
I mean, and to me, it looks like it.
I got you.
I don't see how it's different.
So the ticket's problematic for you. And the reason why it's problematic is because you signed some document that said, this ticket's mine under penalty of perjury and under penalty of fraud.
Right.
The ticket's not altered, the ticket's not...
I just stuck it back together. I didn't know.
Well, you have to understand the position we're in. You're saying you honestly did that.
I did. I mean,
But-
I just stuck it back together. I thought they went together.
So what's the probability of two tickets getting ripped? and put
That's
back
what I'm
together?
saying. I'm pretty sure that goes together.
It doesn't.
I don't know how it doesn't
sure.
go together. There's no way.
So we have a laboratory in Tallahassee. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
And we take the tickets apart, and this
I
is
just don't, I'm not understanding because I don't see how it would.
this is 100% two different tickets.
I mean, I see what you're saying
I'm
with the
asking
numbers.
you.
I'm getting that, but I'm not understanding how that's crazy.
I'm asking you that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how that it could be two different tickets, but I see what you're saying about the numbers.
Right.
I do.
Well, I'm not trying to trick you with any falsehood. This is actually two different
That's
tickets,
crazy.
100%.
I don't remember. My brain is all from the trauma. I don't remember everything. But
If this woman wasn't a millionaire winner, she could very well be a professional actress, because as everything became clearer, she could still react convincingly and also acknowledge that she knew it was a violation.
Don't feel intimidated or anything. You're just like kind of shocked.
Well, we just want to get down to the bottom.
And confused. Because I was like, it's not about the money to me at all. I would never do anything like that. I walked away from making like 40 grand a month, like, and my divorce, I just walked away. I mean,
So,
it's what it is, but.
Have you ever filled out a check before?
Filled out a check?
Yeah, or got a check?
Like written one? Yeah.
What about a paycheck? You got a paycheck before, right?
Yeah.
So, if you imagine if somebody mistakenly put two pieces of two different checks together,
I can see that
changed
looking
the number.
really bad, yes.
Right.
Intention,
So today-
like, I understand that people intentionally do that.
Right.
I would never intentionally do that. I know that's not allowed. You don't do that.
Okay.
That I know that it's not okay. I would not ever intentionally.
It's almost the same.
Like that is not okay. The way I think was like, oh, it's the same as cash. Like they'll still take a $5 bill if it's, if you put it back together.
If it's the same bill.
I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought they still take money if it's, because that's happened to me too. Like, that's all I thought.
Okay.
I would never do anything like that. Like.
At this point, they still had to present the most tangible evidence possible to pressure the woman into telling the truth.
So what I mean by the question I'm asking, you have two pieces of paper like this.
Right.
Okay.
And if it's paper.
Would your medication, anything you take or partake in,
it wouldn't make a difference on.
But would it, that's what I'm asking you, would it alter your brain in any way to make you think that this right here was a good match?
I mean, I would think the same way. Like if it matched up and it lined up, I'd be like, that's not the right size of a piece of paper.
Right.
But if it really, like the first what happened before,
yeah.
Well, let me ask you.
That's I thought it really did line up.
Comparing that, what she just talked about, right?
Right.
This one is taped together is not the right size of a lottery ticket.
I did not realize that.
Right.
I did not know that.
Somebody cut the top.
I did cut the tape.
Well, but you can imagine. Look at this barcode.
Right.
The distance.
I thought that's how it came off the roll. Because look on the bottom.
The distance on the barcode is higher.
I did not know that.
Okay. Did you cut that top?
I did cut the top of the tape.
Okay. So that's different. You know what I'm saying?
And I see what you're saying. I do.
Did you do that to make it look like the right size?
No, I did it just to try to see what I was trying. I was like, I shouldn't have taped it. And I was like, this is a bad idea too. Now I'm really altering it. If I take it off, then I'm like defacing it, right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, no, not doing that.
So here's the big question. I hear what you're saying. So the point where the tape's on there.
Yeah, I did that.
Why didn't you just say, let's just stop. Let's just not turn this in.
Well, I didn't. I thought it was real. Like I thought everything was legit. Like I was just saving it.
After all the performances, the detectives no longer needed to extract the woman's honesty. The available evidence was already sufficient to charge her.
Well, usually
I did not.
I would never insult you and say you're dumb.
I would never.
But usually this indicates intent to do fraud.
I mean, I see that, but I would not. There was no intent to do anything but put the two together and keep it safe.
Why tape the top?
I just taped the whole thing.
Why tape the whole thing?
I don't know. I just taped the whole thing.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to keep the whole ticket intact.
But when you tape the whole ticket intact, the middle where it's really ripped is not taped well at all.
I know
it's split.
I see that.
So you tape the top better than the split.
I know.
Why do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's weird. I don't know. I see where. I don't know.
I'm just asking just for the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Will you raise your right hand? You swear and affirm everything you've told us today is true to the best of your knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, the woman was convicted of forgery and alteration of a lottery ticket with intent to defraud, attempting to pass a forged or altered state lottery ticket, and grand theft of $100,000 or more. No matter how confidently someone acts or how rehearsed their explanations are, clear and tangible evidence will inevitably reveal the truth and expose any wrongdoing. But this woman also failed to do so.
You ain't even set my rights. I know my rights. Don't do it.
On October 27, 2023, officers in Ohio received a report of a woman shoplifting at a gas station and fleeing. Police quickly pursued her, but she walked on calmly, seemingly unconcerned.
Yeah, she's walking over towards Exchange Street on Forest. Hi. Might as well stop. Oh my goodness. Just stop. Stop. Because you took the food from the store.
I just took some crackers.
Yeah, I know. You can't do that.
Huh?
You can't do that.
Okay, wait, hold on.
The moment she realized the situation she was in, she immediately resisted and took reckless actions. But it would prove to be her grave mistake.
No f***ing pussy, man.
Stop.
Stop you breaking my hand.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. You don't have to. You ain't even set my f***ing rights. I know what I'm like.
Don't do it. Look on the ground!
Okay.
Get on the ground!
Okay.
Get on your stomach!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get on your stomach now!
Okay.
Roll over!
Okay.
I want to do it again!
Please stop, please
Turn
stop.
on your stomach!
Okay.
Turn on your stomach!
Okay, sir, please. I have lupus and I have a pacemaker.
Turn over!
I have a pacemaker.
Turn over now!
Okay.
On your stomach!
Okay.
On your stomach! Don't get up!
Okay, I'm not running. Please, I have a pacemaker.
You roll on your stomach then and listen!
Okay, I'm sorry.
25.
I'm sorry, sir.
On your stomach.
Sir, can I please?
No!
Listen, sir. Help me.
Put your hand behind your back.
Sir,
put your hand behind your
back.
back.
What am I under arrest for?
That.
She touched my pussy in the bathroom.
Okay.
Her resistance offered no justification for her actions, and she continued to make excuses, claiming it was some form of retaliation against the employee's behavior.
Please take that off, it hurts.
Take what off?
The thing is pulling me.
Well, it's not connected to you anymore.
Okay.
Steal.
I wasn't stealing until
Did you pay for it?
She touched my coochie, sir. She went in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom, sir. Listen.
Have a seat.
Okay. Oh, he broke my nail.
Okay, and you should have ran for me, and you should have been grabbing on me. I asked you to stop. You didn't want to.
My coochie.
Okay.
And I wanted to eat.
Oh, so what you're saying is it's okay for you to steal?
No, I have money to pay for it.
Then why didn't you?
Because she touched my pussy.
Okay, and then you could have just dropped the food then, couldn't you? You're a grown adult.
I took the chance because I wanted to eat.
Okay. You have your ID in here?
No. Sir.
You don't have your ID?
No, sir.
Then what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, Tyler.
Huh?
Tyler. Oh.
At this point, the officers searched her bag, revealing she was likely a true cookie-holic. Meanwhile, she kept protesting and refused to immediately admit to the theft.
This ain't helping.
I know it's not helping. You should have helped yourself by just stopping.
So the lady comes in the bathroom. I'm not even done shopping. Whole pussy out. Pants on ground. She comes in there. My bag is in between my legs.
She's got a bunch of noodles in here. So
I eat a lot.
I don't care about you eating. I'm talking about these needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I do shoot my medications.
Oh, these are all for your medication.
Yeah.
Okay.
For what? What's
I got PhD, dementia.
They don't take needles for that.
Well, I meant my medication because I like to get there fast, you know. You look just like my cousin Paul.
I can see the relation.
Are you her cousin?
He looks like Paul.
I can see the relation. Paul McCoy?
So, okay. Wait a minute. I can tell you what food is hers and what food ain't hers. The donuts, hers. The cookies and the Nutter Butters, hers. Everything else belongs to me. Okay? Now, the lady comes in. She totally threw me off. I came and look, food stamp card right there. Boom.
Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Tyler.
Huh?
Tyler.
Well, that's not what's on that card. I hate to bring it to you.
Yeah, that's because I got it from my dude, and he told me to go get some food.
That's a felony.
He told me to go. What's a felony? He told me that I can go get some food with his car.
But her tense defiance wouldn't last much longer. The officers took a firmer approach to stop it and soon discovered even more items in her possession, yet none could justify her theft.
What is your name? Because we're done playing this nonsense. Because I'll send you to Jane Doe to the county. You will sit there and rot until you tell them your name. You understand me? We're not doing this. You can be in and out real quick if you just give us your name and your information. If you want to play games, I will send there's Jane Doe, and you will rot all weekend. I guarantee you will start feeling the itch when you are in there.
I don't want to go to jail. So.
Okay, I know you don't want to go to jail. We're beyond that. You could not have gone to jail if you just was stopped right there and let me put handcuffs on you, but you did not want to do that. All right, that's not how things are done. What is your name?
This is where you talk.
My name is Darian.
There you go.
What's your last name?
You're close. You're
I don't want to go to jail.
What's your last name?
Come on, man. I gotta talk.
Please.
Come on.
You have to give me your name. What do you get?
I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I really do.
I know. I saw you got some needles there too. You got a problem with drugs?
No, I don't have a problem with drugs at all.
No.
I have a problem with people.
What's the needles for?
Well, the needles, I use my anxiety medication, which I don't have on me anymore because it got stolen. They stole it.
You go to CSS or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see a psychiatrist there.
Okay.
Yeah, she gives me anxiety medication.
For anxiety?
Yeah, anxiety, depression.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't bother nobody. I just get my food. That's my routine. And she came in the bathroom. That's not right.
I know, but you shouldn't have taken them. They're items, right?
I can return them or pay for them.
But you didn't, right? You didn't. You took them without having to pay for them. You didn't pay for them.
The suspect was initially charged with theft, misrepresenting identity, resisting arrest, obstructing official business, and possession of drug instruments. The woman's actions show that resisting authority and making excuses never justify wrongdoing. Even when facing pressure, honesty and cooperation could have prevented serious consequences.